We've gone to the aerial view. Anyways, Yo Coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. Day 12. We are just shy or almost at a full 2 weeks of growing these super spicy greens. And there's our one stellar green that I would say is at, wow, that's like 3-4 inches, I would say is what that's grown to, that one single one right there. And the other ones are probably like getting close to harvesting. Like I could totally harvest that top one right there, the really tall one. And then there's one more back there that's kind of sprouting. There's one more there that's kind of over the overachievers of the bunch. There's another one right there. But yeah, I would say not bad for being right. Five different seeds, one bag that's 4 years old. January of, 2021 is when this was packed. So I'm surprised they lasted 4 years just in the bag. And then I sprouted them, right? Soaked them overnight in water. Basically took them out the next morning, spread them across like a paper towel and an egg crate, right? Just to see what would happen. And pretty cool, pretty good results. There's arugula, garden cress, and mustard green, which is the slimy ones. Those are the ones that you really should do in a planter of some kind, right? Like get them in a planter with some coconut coir and some earth so that they can grow properly, keep them in the shade or whatever, indirect sunlight, then move them to the sun once they've like sprouted like this so they can become more, vibrant, more green. They grow better, get the chlorophyll action going on, all that kind of stuff. And then the other two that are in here are radish and turnip. And it's amazing to see that two of them, at least two of those five, are really going strong. Like the 4-leaf clover, whichever one that one is, and then also the spiky palm tree one. See the difference between the two? You've got like a 4-leaf clover action, and then you've got a spiky palm leaf one. So that's kind of cool to see that 2 of the 5 actually survived 4 years of just being stuck in a drawer in a bag. So it was kind of cool. But anyways, I will update probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I think is when I'm going to harvest these. Maybe put them in a salad. Maybe I've got enough here for like half will go into one salad, half will go into another salad, maybe a day later or whatever. But pretty simple process. Paper towel, egg crate. Go ahead and watch the videos before this one in the garden series if you want to see how we got to this point. Pretty cool stuff. There are links down below in the description, also in the comment section. And then I also put some links to other seeds that you can actually do in mason jars. The reason why you cannot do this particular, group of seeds in a mason jar is because the cress, the arugula, and the mustard green will get all slimy and it's not really conducive to mason jar sprouting. But the turnip and the radish, if you got those on their own, you could definitely do those in a mason jar. Like broccoli, you can do in a mason jar. There's some other cool ones that you can do, and I'll do other videos on those at another time. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to water these. Basically what I do is I just spritz them with a little spray bottle of filtered water. I would say I started with around a tablespoon total of seeds. So I've been putting on around 3 tablespoons of water, like just pump, spray them all, make sure the napkin gets a little wet. And it's okay if the cardboard dries out or if the napkin dries out between waterings. Usually I water twice a day, right? Once in the morning, once at night. Let's say 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m. So twice a day is when I water, about 3 tablespoons. That's pretty much it. And they've been growing beautifully the last 12 days. Day 12. My God, time flies. But anyways, with that being said, I'm the old coot. See the root structure, or see the stalk structure right there, the sprout structure. Pretty nice. Anyways, I'm the old coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video. Links are down below in the description and also in the comment section.